Okay, hello, welcome to Pixels Plays Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Um, so, uh, I'm not sure I really need to explain. I always feel compelled to explain why I'm not streaming for like several days. Um, so, this is a thing with me that I've recently kind of figured out in a way, is that when there's a game that I'm anticipating strongly playing and it's not out yet, I have a period of time where I'm just kind of like, I don't want to play anything else. I don't want to get wrapped up in anything else. Like, it's kind of a bit like how on a day when I'm scheduled to work or when I have an appointment, it feels like it's almost better to do it earlier in the day, because that way, you know, that's not always possible, but like, you know, it's, you want to get it out of the way. That way, like, you have the rest of the day free. And this is a kind of a similar scenario. And I know that like I probably could complete Miles Morales if I, you know, dedicate to myself to it, but I've also kind of I could probably even complete Dragon Quest VIII if I dedicated myself to it. But the fact of the matter is that I just am kind of not feeling quite up to it. Exactly, so between now and when Cyberpunk comes out, I'm probably gonna be doing like just sporadic, to some extent. You know, I feel like playing something sort of a one-off. This is definitely gonna be a one-off. There's also like I'm working on Minecraft. I might be doing another tour, hopefully with Aaron. I just have to finish constructing a couple things. Like, there's always a couple more things to construct, but yeah. Anyway, also may notice that I'm starting to try and work on growing a goatee. I haven't had a goatee or any facial hair that I've been able to grow on a more beyond just stubble of, you know, of time between work days, basically, because I'm not allowed to have, technically I'm not allowed to have facial hair where I work. However, where I work, we're now wearing face masks, so like it just recently occurred to me, like, hey, like it literally doesn't matter. Like, no one will be able to see that I have facial hair, and like I work at I bag groceries. Okay, there are actually grocery stores that allow facial hair. So, but you know, the thing is that like I don't know. I guess it's like I'm not sure what the policy is for exactly. Because I mean, there's a degree to which I can understand maybe like hygienic, but you know, in which case like I shouldn't be able to have longer hair. I don't know. It could also be a wanting to look professional. Eh. But you know, the thing is, like, customers can't see it, and even if it's hygienic, like I'm wearing a mask, so it's covering the facial hair. I don't think any hair is gonna like slip out from under the facial mask, the face mask. So, so I'm probably gonna be trying to keep and maintain a goatee for as long as this pandemic goes on. But I'm probably still not gonna shave my head. Like that's a reference to like years and years ago. Anyway, I got this surprisingly for Fingerhut. Um, and it was $15. And I got it with a bunch of other stuff. Including an item that has inexplicably been canceled. I was gonna get the Mario Lego set. The rest of this stuff is well, this and some gifts from my parents. But this was $15. Like, no Fingerhut tax. That was the base price for it. I actually saw it at Walmart, and Walmart usually has some really good Black Friday deals. But it was like $20. So I'm like, I actually saved, like, I'm shocked that I saved money for Fingerhut. And I got like free shipping because I got a bunch of stuff, including an item that was canceled. So I guess I won't, like, on the bright side, I won't have to pay for it. I hope I won't. Because that would really be dumb. There's also a BOGO offer that was part of, so... so... Like, I hope they don't retroactively... Like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to retroactively apply the shipping cost. But I hope they don't, like, retroactively, like, remove the deal. The BOGO deal. Because, like, I did not go in and cancel that. Like, I think they just... It was backordered when I placed the order, and I wonder if they just overestimated how much stock they'd be getting in. Like, I wouldn't care, personally, like, how long I have to wait for it. Because, I mean, like, it might be fun to stream putting it together, or just messing around with it. And I was actually thinking of that. That is a butterfly, okay. Okay, I was kind of curious, like, is that a butterfly? Eh. So I actually have to go through every single freaking page? Like, you know, no one reads this. It's like, making people scroll through all of it's not gonna make them entice them to read it more. If I care about privacy, I'm actually like freaking streaming the game. Like cross promoting, yeah. No customization or difficulty settings. Not quite as cute as I thought it would be from the picture. Let's see, like, see what the other racers look like. Fake crash. That's not a very convincing fake. An unlockable and pit stop. Huh. So how much money do I have to pay for microtransaction to unlock these? There's Baby Crash. Oh, Spyro. Baby Cortex. Okay. Okay, go get the retro skin. Oh, we could just try winning it erased. I actually wish the characters were as customizable as the cars. Like, okay, like, hair color, makeup, whatever. Of course, decals are all... Okay, I got a trophy just for... There you go. She's a vault dweller. Special cars. It's the retro cars. So classic turn, balanced. Balanced? I was just mentioning I have no idea when I'll be able to play Cyberpunk because it's still considered backward on Fingerhut. I mean, I ordered it way back in late October, so when the release date was going to be earlier, so I would hope it's no longer backward, or at least my order is no longer backward.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
So you pesky Earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, nitrous oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call survival of the fastest. Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Let's go!
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first
Diddy Kong
place to
Racing.
win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
Okay. Oh, I still feel like I should accelerate with the triggers.
Get the slow lane, buddy!
Okay, how do I use items?
Coming through! Not a chance! Get the slow lane, buddy! It might be time for an upgrade.
Well, what's up, Ellie? Really? Well, yeah.
Get in the slow lane, buddy. Let's go. Woohoo! Not good. Get in the slow lane, buddy. And that's how it's done.
Here we go.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
There's no silver trophy
You can
for
go faster through turns
adventure
by
mode.
power sliding. Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn. Congratulations! You have just earned your first customization item. You can change and customize your character and cart in the pause menu.
Really? Ellie. Loading times are still. I mean, they're probably better than a little bit. It's kind of hard to say considering that I haven't played this on base PS4 hardware.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Dang it. Missed it.
Check this out.
Really?
Coming through. Not good.
Dang it.
Get in the slow lane, buddy. Woohoo!
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? All of the what the hell? Okay, this is ridiculous.
It might be time for an upgrade.
To open this door, you must come in first place in all 4 races of this area. You must have 2 boss keys to open this door. You can race a... This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one. To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies...
Yeah. You can skip them.
You must have a boss key to open this door.
You can buy Wumpa coins, of course. Or earn them naturally. I'm earning a fair number as it stands, but this is wait a minute. Okay. Why? Why? Also, Space Spyro, how the heck does that work? I haven't unlocked the character, so
Whoa!
does this also unlock the character? I mean, simultaneously? This is so weird. It's such a weird way to design a microtransaction, like in-game currency thing. Like, it's not nearly as bad as like actual like loot boxes. At least they're not going that far. At least they're not like making it so like you have to pay for a refresh or for extra refreshes. But because the refresh mechanic is literally a sort of loot box tactic. But there's without the actual, you know, monetization involved, which makes it kind of more perplexing. Like, was this an element they were considering when they designed the game? They're considering like using this as a monetization thing, but then they thought better of it, but they kept it in. Like that's the only way I can rationalize this in my head as to why the refresh mechanic is a thing. Because otherwise there's no freaking reason for it. It literally feels like a mechanic from a smartphone game where you had to wait to, you know, for a base to be finished, to be built, or pay money and then you know. But no, you don't. There's no. We've not the option to freaking pay money. And granted, this again, I can't emphasize enough that this would be, you know, even more bullshit if you know, if there was actual, like, you know, paying to get extra refreshes. So let's see what the friggin' PlayStation Store thing is. So you can buy Wumpa coins. You can buy a cart, just a cart. Huh. Well, it'd be better if it was pay what you want, but also it's um since that's not really an option, um fine. Like, it's okay. It's just Wumpa coins. You're just paying for the in-game currency, and at least it doesn't go higher than $30. Granted, that's freaking half the price of the game when it launched. At least I'm assuming if it costs. Let's just say it's half the price of a full price game. At least contemporaneously with when this game came out. So yeah, it's like this is kind of like the most tempting for cuteness factor. Even then, like it's 8,100. In Space Spyro, I have no idea if it actually unlocks the character or you like pay 2,500 coins and like, sorry, well, you know, you'll be able to use this when you use it. I mean, Grant, actually, I might kind of say this. There's a degree of exploitation going on here to some extent. Like not even with the refresh. I mean, the refresh kind of plays into it, I guess. Because you have it's all limited time. So, yeah, it's FOMO. It is literally FOMO. Like, actually, kind of with the Space Spyro. I might play a little bit more until I get enough Wumpa coins to actually get it. Even if one, because I want it. Two, because I'm curious as to whether or not that also unlocks the character. So yeah, I think the whole refresh thing is like, yeah, I think it's there for FOMO because like you have a time limit, and if they let you refresh the page over and over again, you'd just be able to, you know, they might as well just have it be a store where you can just get whatever the heck you want. By formatting it this way, you know, there's a chance you'll go find something you want. And because, you know, there's a timer on it, you'll be like, I don't know if I have a time to grind out the Wampa coins. So yeah, it's freaking exploitative. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out why. I don't like it. But I figured out the why. It's literally there for FOMO. It's fear of missing out. Because these are all limited time items. There's a chance you might be able to cycle back to them eventually, but if you pay a little bit of money, you can guarantee that you'll get it in the time remaining. Sorry, I cannot actually. What the heck are the Wumpa challenges? $25 Wumpa coins. Let's see how how easy it is too. Are these just like random? I can race online against one of my friends. I don't think I have any friends who own this game. Currently. Pro challenges. But look at all these other. Okay, so cool. I could just race. Do I get anything from this? We'll see.
As expected.
That's the Beanox logo? Okay. I was gonna go for classic.
Get the slow lane, buddy. Altitude power. Woohoo!
Dang it, what the hell? I thought I might be somewhat spoiled by Mario Kart on anything really. Like, I'm pretty good at 50cc.
Coming through. Let's go. Get the slow lane, buddy.
Really?
Bandicoot power. It might be time for an upgrade.
Okay, I don't really like this as much as Mario Kart. At least there's a participation reward. Like I like the levels a lot. Like there's a ton of eye candy here.
Get the slow lane, buddy. Catch me at the winner's circle.
I feel like there's different things depending on which level you're on, or there's actually like interesting.
Coming through.
Wait. Okay. Oh, come on. I used it just before. Come on. Really? Okay, the
Get in the slow lane, buddy. It might be time for an upgrade.
I'm still 5? Like... Again, I feel like this game is just... more challenging and less fun. No, I don't want to try again. Why do you default to trying again? And now it doesn't even give me the option to select a different course. I can do cup races. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Like, I need to have a way of, like, really tracking... how many coins I have, like, at all times. Also, why isn't there a cart ready anymore? It's like remembering what character I am and not what, how I customize the cart. You know, I think the reason why it took me so long to figure out why the shop was designed the way it was is truly because I do not think that way. Like, I think logically, but I just... it boggles my brain. You know, the concept of insidiously manipulating people into spending money.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
That is bad level design. Let's just call it what it is. Actually, it's like intentional. They're intentionally. Again, I think my statement stands. This is designed to be challenging. More than it's designed to be fun. I mean, that isn't a slider. I am all the way in dead last. Like, you could be fun and challenging. Or... I mean, this is probably fun for some people. Like, it's fun for people who enjoy a challenge. And I can enjoy a challenge, but... I don't know. But this is like, this is easy mode.
It might be time for
This is
an
easy.
upgrade.
And the game is whipping my ass. On easy. They need to have a different setup. Retry raised is should not be at the top of the frickin' list. Because I instinctively... Something about using mirror mode for one of the things, so... Oh, now that the card's red, okay. I'm just gonna go balanced again. I think it worked better with balanced.
Coming through.
I don't no idea what that.
Check this out.
Man, okay, I was just saying this game is like incredibly hard, but then like I'm suddenly like in first place for an extended period of time. Super far ahead. How did that happen? I mean, I guess she has home field advantage now. And I'm literally just hurting myself somehow, randomly, unintentionally. Because I just feel like I don't deserve to be this far ahead.
Check this out. And that's how it's done.
Home field advantage apparently is real. Now where's Rainbow Road? Jungle Boogie. Whoa, like there's a lot of bonus tracks. Oh wow.
time for an upgrade.
Whoa!
Yep, I have not unlocked Spiral yet, so I can't use the skin that I just paid for. So... I mean, I'll have it once I get him, which will be never. Because I don't think I'm impressed enough with this game to... I don't know. Like, I just... I just don't feel like I'm going to invest that much more time into it. What?
And that's how it's done.
I got 0 Wumpa coins. I don't think there's like enough, like...
What can I say? I'm a natural.
Why am I doing this? Why? Do I really hate myself that much? Okay, I was gonna go for that way, but I was going to not fall off that damn thing.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Go from first place to dead last.
Bandicoot power! It might be time for an upgrade.
I'm just so. Yeah, I think this game has a particular emphasis on challenge. Like I can't even. Like there's a certain, particularly on the later levels, there's more of an obstacle course kind of vibe going on. Um, yeah. Huh, maybe I'll probably be playing this more on my own. You know, if I play it at all. Um, maybe without the pressure of live streaming it, I'll actually play better. I don't know. Um, so let's head over to our wall patrons. Your name could be here for as little as $1 per month, and in addition to that reward, you'll get to vote on a game of your choice. Um, from this list or whatever the current list happens to be for watching the VOD. Um, I'm thinking of tweaking the list a little bit. I'm actually getting the PS4 version of the Resident Evil 2 remake um, sometime soon. Um, like I already ordered it on PC, but I've had a bit of trouble like playing it with max settings. Um, I have no idea if they're going to have a PlayStation 5 patch or if they already have a PlayStation 5 patch for Resident Evil 2 remake. Resident Evil 2 remake. Um, it'll probably play closer to the well, it'll be the PS4 Pro bare minimum. Um, but I hope I'll be able to play it with basically sort of max PC settings on the PS5. Um, via some kind of patch. Let's see the I don't know if there's like going to be if there is a list of games that like are enhanced for PS5 or are going to be. Um, But anyway, this is the current list. Basically, anything you could that's contributed toward will be locked in. So I can't like tweak it. But anything that is that currently unfunded will eventually may eventually get dropped from the list and swap for something else. But that's kind of how it works. And I still the Dragon Quest outro. Um, Maybe we'll eventually return to that game. So what's next? Basically, I'm thinking of doing a sort of pre-cyberpunk stream of the Blade Runner mod for Serious Sam. I'll probably be using the cyberpunk interface for that. Um, Maybe I don't know. We'll figure something out. Anyway, there's a bunch of things you can do. Let's take a few seconds at a time. If you don't feel like doing a Patreon thing, you can do one of the other things. Um, Thanks to those two, our producer, Aaron McMahon, and to all of you, thanks for watching, and until next time.